All right, guys. This is Philip Reynolds. Welcome, StreamYard and YouTube fans. And this is the match that the big match, the 2-for-1 special match here. We'll call it that. Um, and you'll see that I've got the box and I've got the cards off. You're only going to see the cards like if goals or yellow cards or red cards. Um, and I'll take you down to the dice box so you can see what I'm talking about. All right. Here we have the cards, Philadelphia, we have New York Red, and we have FC Cincinnati. Oops, sorry. So we're going to start things off. And we're only using one dice first. Okay, that will be 6 minutes for both games. That will be a pitch battle. And we will have to roll for pitch battle. .42 on the pitch battle chart. This is yellow card. This goes to New York. And also goes to Cincinnati. +1. In both games, so I'll have +1 New York, +1 Cincy. And we will roll for the New York one first. The 22, and that will be Reyes. Okay, and for Cincinnati, 36, and that will be Matarita. And this is how I wrote down that. So you get one extra time, one each, and Reyes and Matarita, and those were the yellow cards. And that was on the away team. So we will go back, and we will roll for our next play sequence. Takes us to the 11th minute. It will be a pitch battle. Okay. 56. And this is an early warning, so nothing happens. Okay, so we can continue on to the next sequence. This will take us to the 23rd minute. This will be an attack for both. 12 will be Philadelphia in both attacks. Okay. And let's roll for New York. And on New York, that is above defense. And for Cincinnati, that is also above defense. So that will be 73 for New York. That will be a header. Let's roll it against 65. And that's a blocked shot. Okay. That takes us to the next sequence. And that 7 minutes will go by. So that will take us to the 30th minute. It will be an attack, and that will be Philadelphia again. Um, 8 is above both defenses, so we will roll for the New York. 60, and that will be stopped. Okay, for FC Cincinnati, that will be 29. Oh, wait a minute. Believe it or not, guys, I have to go back because the first attacks, I'm going to have to go back to the 23 minute, and because the attacks were in the A column and I did them on the D column. So these aren't correct. So we're going to re-roll for the 23rd minute in the A column like I should have. Okay. Okay. It's New York, 77. Attack plus 13. And their attack is only 7. So this is nothing happens. Disrupted. Okay. Roll against 90. In the A column is corner kick. Corner kick against FC Cincinnati, 14. Defense plus 7, clears the ball, otherwise a goal. And their defense is a 3, so this will be a goal. Assist will be 74. The Bazio. Goal will go to uh, 45, and that will be Gazagda. Okay. So no score yet in the. I'm going to have to redo this, but that's all right. Give me a second here. Okay. 10 minutes. Mm, kick. Goal. Okay. So that's what the 23rd minute looks like. And yeah, 1-0 against Cincinnati. So, okay. And we will go to the 30th minute. Will also be an attack on the for Philadelphia on the A column for both against both teams. See what happens. And I will go back down to the dice. Let's see what. Ah, Faithful Warrior. Good to see you, Faithful Warrior. I got. I'm playing a 2 games in one. I'm playing Philadelphia versus New York Red Bulls versus uh, the FC Cincinnati. It's something that I don't think any sports gamer has done, basically a 2-in-1 game. I'm doing this because in my first simulation of this, the New York Red won, but in the actuality, FC Cincinnati. So as a tribute to FC Cincinnati, uh, oh, it's Lena. Oh, good to see you, Lena. Um, but I'm doing this as a tribute to FC Cincinnati because they actually did make it to the second round, and I just want to see how if FC Cincinnati would have won, so to speak. And I do this with honor and integrity as much as I can. I found out I made a mistake. I had to go back and correct it, and I just did. One game is 0-0, and that's the New York game, and Cincinnati just got scored a goal on, so it's 1-0. And I'm at the 30th minute, uh, and soccer has 45 minutes, as you know, plus extra time, and I haven't gotten that far yet. But I'm basically in my you're lost in this area. Well, it's it's one of those things. If you like soccer, you like it. If not, you don't. I know that a lot of women aren't into sports, so yeah, I can understand. Let's see here. Roll 35 on the New York, 8 for New York. This is a keeper challenge. When attacked greater than opposing keeper, it's a goal. And Philadelphia has an attack of 7, and their keeper rating is a 9. So that is no. So a corner kick is awarded to Philadelphia here. Okay. And that will be a 93 on the corner kick, and that will be cleared. Okay, let's see how FC Cincinnati does. 49 on the attack column. Attack plus 3 is a keeper check. So Philadelphia gets a keeper check here. And so we will roll 82 on the keeper. And it says keeper of 2 is a save. Otherwise, it's a goal. And Cincinnati keeper is 5, so that is a save. Okay. So both teams did not. Philadelphia did not score against both teams. Okay. So we're in the 36th minute here. And that will be an attack. It'll be Philadelphia, and it'll be on New York's defense, but it'll be on FC Cincinnati's A column. So D column for New York and A column for Cincinnati. Okay, Let's look for New York first. 81. And that will be a wide shot for Philadelphia there. Yeah, that's a wide shot. Cincinnati, we're looking on the A, and that will be 8. On your A column, tack plus 5 is a goal, and this will be a goal for Philadelphia. And the assist will be on 12, and that will be Glesnes. Oh, well, I try to, especially when it's difficult. I have some charts here that I look at to determine like different outcomes and stuff like that, and based on those, that's how I come up with what's happened. Okay, the goal will be on 94, and if you look here, that will be Sullivan. He has a 93 to 97 range, so that will be Sullivan. And that puts Philadelphia up 2-0 in the Philadelphia Cincinnati game. And we can move on to the next course of action here. Okay. It will take us to the 38th minute. And I was at the 36, so you add the black, which is 0 and 2, so that puts you at the 38. That will be a pitch battle, which means it's not an attack. We will roll the black and white 10-sided dice, and we get a 73, and this will be an aggression check, and we got 14 for Philadelphia, 3 for our visitors, and let's see, add 1 to New York, which will be the blue dice, and that is a 4, so it's still Philadelphia. And for Cincinnati, it's 15 for Philadelphia, and 3 for, so it's New York on both accounts here. Philly, let's see what we got on New York. We will roll for the offending yellow card player. That will be 56. And you look in the bookings columns, and that will be Montenegro. Yes, everything did go well at work today. I didn't get a chance to put up the second board because the lady was in her office today, but I'm going to check. And I won't get a chance to do it tomorrow because my boss is away from work. And this is so you see that because it's on Philadelphia, I just write 1, and that's their first offense in both matches. So we will roll for the next outcome. Okay. All right. 9 minutes go by, which will take us actually it would take us to the 47th minute, but because that's more than crunch time, that will basically take us to crunch time, and we're in the 38th minute still. It will be an attack. It will be Philadelphia, and it's above both defenses. So they will be on the A column in both accounts. Okay. And this is Philadelphia's 4th attack for both games, and the away teams haven't had a shot yet. Okay. New York, 8 column, 38. This is great chance, so they're wide open. Okay, look at the great chance column, and 22. Attack plus 4 is a goal. Otherwise, if it was a 2 or 3, it'd be a keeper check. So their attack is 7, so this will be a goal for Philadelphia. The assist will go to 5, and that will be Gomez. The goal will go to 50. And that will be Burke. Burke gets the goal. And that puts them up 1-0 in the New York game. Okay. So in the Cincinnati game in the A column, it's 75. Attack plus 12. That is no. So this will be over the crossbar. And this one's 2-0. Okay. Right. We're in crunch time now, which means close to extra time. And that will take us to the 40th minute of play. And we'll be an attack. on the away squads, and this will be on both of them will be on the New York and Cincy. It's their first, and let us check out, and it will be on the defenses. Okay, let us do New York first. Will be a 2 on the defensive chart. Defense +9 concedes a free kick, otherwise keeper check. And their defense is a 9. So this will be a free kick for New York. 62 on the free kick, and that will be out of play. Okay, let us try Cincinnati now. And that's a 1 on defense. And that will be a keeper check. Okay. 25 on the keeper check. And their keeper is 9. It says keeper 10 or more is a save. So this will be a goal for FC Cincinnati. $32. Assist goes to Matarita. The goal will go to 58. And that will be the real. And that will put Cincinnati behind by 1 goal just before halftime here. Okay. That will be still in the 40th minute. Okay. It will be an attack. It will be Philadelphia, and that will be on defense. Defense. Okay. This would be 4. This would be Philadelphia's 5th try in the first half alone. 93 on the defense. This will be a stop because they are New York is on the New York is the home team in both games, so this will be a stop for New York. Okay, for the 58 against FC Cincinnati. This is cleared. All right. Let's take us to the 42nd minute of play. This would be an attack. 13. Let me see here. Okay. 13 will be Philadelphia in both instances. So this is still an attack for Philadelphia in both instances here. And that will be in the D column for both. Okay, we'll roll the New York one first. 62. That will be a wide shot. That is their 6th try. Okay. And Cincinnati is 96 on the defense. This will be a stop. Okay, let's go to the next bit of action. Take us to the 43rd minute. That will be an attack. That will be Philadelphia, and it will be on defense. Okay, let's see how this works out. Going for New York first. 52. And that will be taken away, basically. And for Cincinnati, also 57, so it's the same outcome. So it's cleared. For Cincinnati, it's cleared. 7. Right. Let's see if we can. And that is 1. So we're in the 44th minute. We still haven't gotten to extra time yet. It's an attack. It will be 6 is Philadelphia once again, and will be on the defensive charts. All right, New York, 73. That will be blocked. That's a header that's blocked. Okay, Cincinnati, 54. And that's off balance. Right. Hey, John, good to see you, man. Nearing the end of the first half of this game. And I keep getting rolls. This will be 45th minute. This will be a pitch battle, and this will be, depending here what the outcome is, 42. Crunch time. This will be home side. So this will be on Philadelphia. And the offending player here is 38. And that will be Bedoya. Okay. And that is, believe it or not, that is Philadelphia's first yellow card in both matches. And okay, and that's +1, which means we've got 2 minutes of extra time in both games. Okay. And let us continue on. This will take us to the 2 minute of extra time. This will be a pitch battle. This will be on, we'll roll first. 49 on the crunch time pitch battle. This will be on the away side. So and this is their this will be their second offenses. Okay, so for New York, it is on player 8, which is Gomez. No, the lady was in her office all day, so I was unable to put up that second cork board. And my boss will be out of the office tomorrow, so I can't do it Friday. I had scheduled to do it Wednesday, but if she's out of the office Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to try and do it then. I know she's out of the office on Wednesday for sure, but if she's out Monday or Tuesday, I'll also try to do it then, just to try to get it out of the way, so to speak. All right, let us see who's the offending player for FC Cincinnati. That is 70, and that will be Cameron. That, yeah, I'm gonna go over it in my head and kind of do a little practice stuff on it while I'm at work tomorrow. Uh, Plus, I have to go and get. He wants me to get a 4 foot. Uh, uh, he wants me to get a 4 foot level is what he wants me to do, so that the cork boards are 4 feet long. That way, I'll be able to make a when I do the marking, the mark at the top of where the board is. I'll be able to make a straight line all the way across, and not have to use rulers and stuff like that. But this was a long first half. Um, Philadelphia had eight. They had 8 chances on goal. Uh, that is unheard of, and in New York and Cincinnati, to compare, New York and Cincinnati have only had one attack on goal, and Cincinnati took advantage, and New York did not. Uh, and yeah, it's the Philadelphia New York game is Philadelphia 1-0, and the Philadelphia Cincinnati game is 2-1 in favor of Philadelphia. And we are getting ready for the second half here, and we will take you back down to the field and get things ready to go. But it's hard to believe that it took me almost 50 minutes to do one half. Okay, let's see what we got here. 7, so that means that we are in the 53rd minute of play. It'll be an attack. It will be on Philadelphia's defense, but this will be New York and Cincinnati here on the attack. It's only their second chance on goal, but we're on the defensive columns for both. So let us see what we get with New York. 25. Defense +5 wins a throw in. And their defense is a 9, so that is a throw in. So nothing happens for New York. New York. Okay, let us see what happens in the Cincinnati game. 26. And that will be an offsides on Cincinnati. Right. Yeah, I have to say, John, that I'll have to say, John, that I usually go into panic mode when it's something new, and I sell myself short, so to speak. My big things is learning to listen when things are difficult, and not just shutting people out, but learning to listen and to give myself the benefit of the doubt, and to realize that it takes time in order to learn something new, and you just got to try it. Okay, so let's go continue on to our second play of the second half. Okay, let's see here. 15 minutes go by, and that will take us to the 68th minute of the game. This will be a pitch battle, and depending on the outcome, this will be on. Oh, this is 0-0. Let's see what happens here. Reckless challenge, straight red card. So we will roll the 12 will be on the away side. And if the offending person has a red card, he is out. This set. No, that I take that back. It says roll on the card, and the player is out regardless. This is red card. So there will be a red card on New York and a red card on Cincinnati. And this is their third. So let us check for 67. That will be Amaya. He will be red carded. Okay, that also means we will have to roll and see what fixed. That's a 0. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. I don't have to roll. That's -2 to I'll have to take a look, but that's -2 on some of the charts. And the same with FC Cincinnati. That will be also -2. We will roll to see who the offending player is for Cincinnati. 53, and that would be Castillo. Okay, I have to get some rules charts to see which markings I have to go down. So give me a second. Okay. The control, attack, and defense of New York and Cincinnati go down by 2 because of this. So 5 is control, attack is 5, and defense is 5 as well. For Cincinnati, this means 3 for control, attack goes down to 5, and defense, ouch, their defense is a 1. Ouch. So, with these new ratings, okay, in the New York game, Philadelphia now is a 1-14, 15-20. In the Cincinnati game, they are a +7, which is 1-15, and 16-20. So wow, it's big change here. So both New York and FC Cincinnati are playing without one player, so they're down to 10 for their squads. Okay. All right, let's go back down and try to get things going. All right. Let's see here. 8 will take us to the 76th minute. And that will be a pitch battle. This will depend on what the charts say. 50. This will be on Philadelphia. This will be their third, and their defending player is number 6, and that will be Gomez. And that adds +2 to extra time, but right now that doesn't affect because there's 3 minutes in extra time. Let us go to the next sequence of things. That will take us to the 86th minute. Okay, 86th minute will be an attack. It will be attack, and it will be in the A column on both teams. Okay, let's see what we get. 11 on the attack column and that will be a goal for Philadelphia in the New York game. The assists will go to number 12, which will be Glesnes. The assist goes to Glesnes, and the goal will go to 95, and that will be Sullivan. And that puts Philadelphia up 2-0 in that game. And it will be a 1 on the Cincinnati game, and that will be a goal. The assist will go to Glesnes in this one as well. And the goal goes to 74, which will be Bedoya. And that will put Philadelphia up 3-1. And we will go to the next session of play. That will take us to the 4. That will take us to the 90th minute. This will be a pitch battle. This will be on Philadelphia if it's aggression check. 64. This is balancing the books. So let's see how this goes. So this is 3-3. So these will go to the away teams, New York and Cincinnati. This will be their 4th. They were tied up, and that's wow, an hour. Yeah, I have to put. That's one of the things I have to put up too. But that's the coat rack is actually it hangs on the wall, and all I have to do is drill a hole to start my the wall anchors, and then I'll drill it a little bit bigger, and put the wall anchors in, and then I put the screw in, and that's done. That's I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the cork boards. So, all right, let's see who the defending player is on New York. That will be 81. That will be Davis. Okay. And for FC Cincinnati, 80. and that will be Vermeer. It will be on the goal kicker. Wow. So even though let's roll for the next. Okay, that takes us to. This will be takes us. We take out the high, so this will still be in the 90th minute, but it is crunch time. And as being crunch time, we now get to add the composure dice, and that is 18. That's above any composure, and that will be pitch battle. And this will be if it's on. If it's on. If it's an aggression check, this will definitely be on. That was 31. Yeah, this will definitely be on Philadelphia, and this will be their fourth. And the offending player in both games will be 63, and that will be Flatch. Oh, well, good luck in your red, white, and blue racing project. Just, I'll have to check it out. You'll have to send me a link, and that I don't know if I might have you on my watch list, but send me a link just to make sure you can either here on my screen. No, I don't. I'm not a big Delphi forum fan guy. I I will post on play.com when it's a play.com game, and this isn't. Um, I wish I knew where to post for stuff with regards to Dice United. I don't. Uh, so it's for me, it's pretty much word of mouth. You know, my views aren't really high, but I'm not. It's not about numbers. It's to me, it's about getting the games out and just having a good time. Okay, so we're in crunch time, and that was. We'll just say it's 4. This will take us to the 3 extra plus 3. So we will have 1 minute left in each game. This will be a pitch battle. Definitely on, if it's an aggression check, this will, well, it this is loss of composure on both, but it happens to be a pitch battle. So we'll see how that affects the outcome of the pitch battles. 58 on the pitch battle. And in crunch time, this is just, this will be on the home team. All right, this will be on the home team. It's simple. It's their 5th. And the offending player in both games will be 51. And that will be Monteiro. 5th. And let's roll and see what we get here. This will be to the 4th minute of extra time and the end of the game. This will be above composure. It will be a final attack, and it'll be off the defensive chart. So this will be Philadelphia, and this is their nine. This will be their 10th try. And this is on the A columns of both teams. So they have a chance to increase their lead. So let us see what happens in New York. 99. Oh, New York will get a counterattack. Okay, so and this is on the A column for New York. 63. Attack plus 9 is a keeper check, and they do not have that. So this is offsides because their attack is down to 5. So they're offsides. Okay. And that makes it 2-0 Philadelphia over New York. We got one. Okay, it's 83 for Philadelphia. And the attack says free kick plus 1 minute of stoppage time. Okay, so we will roll for. This is on the Cincinnati game only. It's +1. And okay, and we will check the free kick here. 77 on the free kick, and that's out of play. And 3-1. We still have 1 minute of extra time. We won't roll the dice. It's no sense, but we will roll another. Okay, so this is 12. It'll be Philadelphia, and it will be above the defense. So this is basically the +5 minute for and this is only in the Cincinnati game. And this is a column, and we will see. And this is the 11th attack in the Cincinnati game. Right. Let's go. Oh, and 2 is loss of composure by FC Cincinnati. So let's see how this affects things. 88. This will be a corner kick. Okay. 58 on the corner. And that will be a save. I'm sorry this is so long, guys, but I didn't know how long it was going to take. But we're at the minute and 16, minute and 17 mark here, and I just finished playing not one but two games. Uh, Philadelphia played New York, and Philadelphia played FC Cincinnati. Um, Philadelphia had the ball 10 times in the New York game and 11 times in the FC Cincinnati game. And New York and Cincinnati only had the ball twice all game. Uh, Philadelphia won the Philadelphia New York game by a score of 2-0, and Philadelphia won the FC Cincinnati game by a score of 3-1. And speaking of the game, which is currently live, let us go in and watch said game. Or I should say, take a look at the score of said game. They started at 8 o'clock. They should be nearing or just starting the second half. Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto. Let's see. Okay. Takes a little bit. My phone's not the fastest phone in the world. Come on. Come on, phone. All right. Finally got it up and running. on. Let's see what you got. Give me good news. Okay. Well, that wasn't on the top two things. Ah, here it is. It's 1-0 in the 63rd minute of play in favor of Philadelphia. It's still a long time to go, but it's not looking good for our home team. It's not looking good for FC Cincinnati at this point, but that's all right. It's just nice to see them in the playoffs for a change. Um, this is their first year in the playoffs, so I'm actually ecstatic that they made it this far. So Philadelphia will host Miami in the semifinal round. So your semifinals are Philadelphia and Miami, and Dallas versus Nashville. And the winners of the next games will be the teams that go to the MLS Cup Finals. So, but FC, Philadelphia racks up 2 wins tonight, guys. And like you see, I didn't roll two separate dice. I just rolled the one set of dice to come out with two results. It might be a first. I don't know if anybody's tried something like this before. They have, but 2 wins by Philadelphia tonight. You all take care. Have a good one.